Well, what's up, crew fanboy? How are you doing? What's up, Jake? You guys want to see some European dotes? I want. I know I want. A little bit sleepy, but I'm doing okay. Topstone played Classic Invoker and Qualifier game today. Wait, what? Topstone already played it? Isn't this the first game? The first OG game? The qualifiers? Wait a minute. There's no way I'm that dumb. Oh, G already played, man. What? Alliance already played? What's happening? I guess I'm just late. Oh, there's Kinguin versus Alliance. What am I doing? Oh no, the game's already over. It's just bugged under those gamers. Alright, alright, alright. We got it. What time is here? It's 9:53. I guess I'm slightly late. Feels bad. Yeah, just wake up. The rough part is that I didn't even sleep that well. I went to bed like 4 and I just woke up and it's 9:50. Which is okay. It's a terrible sleep, but it's not great sleep either. So let's check the results here, huh? How are we doing? I know SCA was playing. I saw one TNC Tiger game. Oh, Ghost of Gamers is such a garbage website. Nah, there's no way I can sleep again. So I'd rather just power through whatever we have now. North America, still waiting. Southeast Asia. Oh, already decided, huh? What? TNC Tigers ahead of everyone? But they won versus TNC. They lost versus TNC. Fnatic? What the fuck? Fnatic's 2-2? What is happening? This makes no sense. Oh my god. I mean, I guess they can still qualify, but what the hell? Wait, who did Fnatic? They need to play Boon ID. Battle Arena Elites are already ahead of Fnatic. Fnatic lost to both TNCs, huh? You need better sleep schedule. It's not a question of sleep schedule. It's a question of not being able to sleep even if I go to bed, you know? I mean, we don't have a lot of people in chat. Would you rather watch OG or Alliance? I'm pretty sure it's OG. Let's check join but I feel like the time of the games that I just saw are wrong. Did you see? Yes, I did see it. Feels bad. It's amazing. Living in the wasteland. The OG game is about to start, so we just have to wait a little bit. It's fine. I never heard this song. I mean, OG has won every game today under 30 minutes. Huh. Yeah, let me check the European ones. I mean, they only played 2 games, to be fair, but... Huh, I wanna listen to this music again. I like it. I feel Alliance should be more interesting. I have the same idea, but yeah, I'll try to cast some Alliance games if possible. Did Alliance play OG already? So Alliance, they played Kingdra, and OG played Blinkpool, and they won. Blinkpool is 0-2 anyway. Am I casting NA games? Well, we don't have any NA games right now. I feel like we... NA games... When do they even start? I'm actually checking Ghost of Gamers again, which might be a mistake, but... Oh, they do start today. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to cast this. And I feel like there's also too much... There's gonna be too many people casting that, so... I wanna see if we can maybe get a treat with like Thompson Wind Ranger. That would be awesome. The music's called Fireflies. Dude, I actually cut just a how do I even explain this? There's this small cut in my finger. Oh my god, it's too loud. There's just like small cut in my finger, and it's so annoying. Whenever I like move my finger just slightly, it's annoying. Well, let's see what's going on, right? Let's watch the draft from this game. I do like Phoenix here. Phoenix Lone Druid, great combo. Phoenix Legion, even, to some extent. Lich Pangolier, huh? Lich Pangolier Undying seems very strong. I do like the Bloodseeker here. Destroys our Spirit and Phoenix. And it's okay versus Lone Druid. I don't have a comment for Atum, guys. I just feel like it's sad. And dumb. I guess more dumb than sad. When will EG games start? The EG games start like 7 hours from now. At least the North American qualifiers start 7 hours from now, so. So what do you pick here? They have their last ban. They probably need a safe laner. He could be lone druid mid. I'm not sure if Koikfa and Mike both play lone druid. So this is a tough ban. I guess Tinker wouldn't be bad. They're gonna take the Wind Ranger and get the Lina. Alright. I feel like Tinker wouldn't be bad for them. We have Legion, so we're gonna have follow-up for the duels. We have the Bear, so you can TP to him. And Tinker pretty decent versus Bloodseeker in lane, but they're probably gonna lean a mid, not Bloodseeker mid. So it's not an awful matchup, but it is harder than Bloodseeker. They're gonna Ember. Even harder lane for Ember, but you don't need any timings. You just got level 6 and you fight. Why is that their spirit pick? No, it shows up sometimes when you have a player that's very committed to playing your spirit. It's good with Ag and it's good with duel because you have this AoE thing. It's gonna hit everyone. Like usually when there's a duel, everyone tries to group on Legion, kill Legion, or they try and group on the Ag and kill the Ag. So if you have this AoE stun, they don't necessarily need to click. You protect the Ag and you protect the duel. I feel Tinker would have been much stronger. Nah, nowadays Tinker's timings are too easy to punish. He doesn't have escape. He's level 6 and he's not strong at all. Then the other heroes start getting level 6 and they just die. You don't want to bank on being able to farm travels because most of those pro teams, they won't allow you to farm it. It's hard. You might seem strong in theory, but then you play and it sucks. Alright, so here you have it. Wait, what? You guys were waiting for the lobby, but the ED is here. Hey Bowie, you're my favorite Dota personality. Keep it up, you make it big. Kind of guy I'll enjoy having a beer and contemplate shit. Thank you, man. Oh, I feel like Brazil is playing right now. Brazil versus Costa Rica. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a 0-0. Maybe it was just like a. Who cares? All right. So, yeah, that's what we have here. Are you gonna have lasagna today? Probably not. I am probably not gonna have dinner in my place. And usually when I have lunch, I buy food from this little couple that lives nearby, and I usually always get the grilled chicken, rice, beans, and some French fries. So, dude, my fingers are hurting so much. I'm not sure I can spectate because it's my middle finger. Come on, let me just. Did they fuck up the lobby? GG. Bowie sounds like you have a flu. Yeah, I do have a little bit. How is Zeus versus Lena? Pretty good for the Lena. You just zoned the Zeus out. Looks like this is bugged out. Hello, baby. Hey guys, we're just waiting for the game, okay? It's fine. What is going on? Come on, OG. Oh, honestly, the way I leave alone, no, I share with 2 more people. Man, like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense that Fanatics 2-2 and TNC Tiger is ahead of everyone. Or maybe it does make sense. I don't know. I am flabbergasted by those results. Because I guess we had a lot of weird results, right? Thunder Predator finishing first and stuff. I don't feel like the macro thing really affected the end result of the games, which sucks. Because like it's gonna be used as an argument, and it's just a dumb decision. Oh, finally. Who got stronger, OG or EG? Hard to say. I'm not gonna give any I'm not gonna give any statements because everything seems so strange right now. It seems like anyone can win anything, which is great, but it's scary at the same time. Not having Eternal Envy at TI, like what? What do I think about Dan? Dan is not taking a pause, guys. He's taking a pause until TI ends, which is like... which doesn't mean anything. He's taking a pause because he didn't qualify, but... He's probably gonna try and fight a team. He just said he's gonna rest, right? At least as far as I understood his tweet, that's his goal. Alright, so this is OG versus Team Singularity. We have the Outer Titan Pugna Beastmaster bands on one side. And they're gonna first pick a Naga. We do see that sometimes. A lot of the times we actually see the Naga, you know, paired up with second pick and third pick. But Singularity, I guess they've added a hero a lot. I'm not sure if OG has been picking a lot of Naga Siren and they just want to, you know, secure this hero. This hero is pretty contested right now, I have to say. Even sometimes without the Disruptor. That's where Naga started getting popular again. Who is my personal favorite player? Probably is... Oh! Thank you very much for the donation, Crow Fanboy. Oh, let me take the tags down. Thank you very much. You're a boss, Kuro. Thank you very much. So they're gonna go with Ember Wind Ranger. I guess Ember doesn't care about his snare that much, you know, even though you cannot do anything while snared. It's so easy to dodge the snare since the projectile is a little bit slow, so you can always fire a remnant before the snare hits you. Or even just Slide of Fisted. I feel like you can dodge it with Slide of Fist. And the Wind Ranger, it's okay pick, you know. Having the Searing Chains kind of sets up some shackles. And the Power Shot to some extent. It's like those heroes, they're so strong at level 7. You have a shit ton of damage, you don't need any items. So that's good. We're gonna pick Morana here. Huh. So the Morana is good with the snare, even although Ember pretty hard to catch with a snare anyways. But you also have the Sleeping 2-arrow combo, which is, I guess, almost impossible to dodge. Okay. Then we have the second round of bans. So Elder Titan. That Elder Titan ban. I mean, as far as I heard, it looks like they peak more Elder Titan somewhere else. Like in South America, we barely saw, or even CIS, we didn't saw a lot of. We did not see a lot of. We did not see a lot of Elder Titans. I hate how annoying Ember gets at level 25. He gets a pretty interesting power spike level 25, I agree. Okay, we're done with music right now. Okay, so they're gonna take the Disruptor out. They don't have a position 5 on Team Singularity. And it is a pretty standard combination with the Naga Siren. They also take PL and Lycan. I mean, yeah, Morana struggles against PL. Not the greatest matchup for sure. And Naga Siren also doesn't really have any means of dealing with PL. So I do like you taking down. They take the Lycan, which is kind of a like Ember doesn't offer any push, and Wind Ranger as a support also doesn't offer much. So taking the Lycan, they already took Pugna, Lycan, and Beastmaster. But at the same time, like it's more of a Thompson counter than necessarily push the Pugna at least. But like first betting Pugna first phase is okay. It's a second ban Pugna, but that just goes to show how strong Thompson's Pugna is. They're gonna get in a ban, which is push, which is a dispel for the snare. A lot of the times though, you can still get the arrow since you know the cast point onto the poetic shield is not great, but. I'm okay with it. I do like the Shadow Demon because the Demonic Purge is a constant dispel. So it just explodes your shield. The shield never really does anything. You cannot dispel the Demonic Purge. So I wouldn't say it's a counter to Abaddon, but it is a soft counter to Abaddon. You can also take Wind Run and Flame Guard. Such a good pick here. Yes, you need to be level 6, which sometimes takes a while, especially if you're playing OG. But in theory, it's a nice spell to have. What's the cooldown? Is it 60 seconds on Shadow Demon? It is 60 seconds. Coke Zero, not a sponsor. Ooh! The Magnator. The Magnosaurus. Alright, so wait a minute. I hope this is. Well, they're lacking a support then? What the fuck? Huh. So they wanna. Unless this is support Abaddon. Wow, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. Do you think SG and Thunder's game should have a remake? No, I don't think it should. There was. The macro did not change the outcome of the game at all. The Drow range. What the hell is happening? Alright, so they want to play Drow. They do have Shadow Demon, so those illusions are going to be pesky. Sure. Drum Run is strong. Especially now that Run is a beast. You're gonna take Nature's Prophet out. I like it from OG. They could easily play a support. Now that would be core, right? Core Nature's Prophet. I would like. Actually, I would like Team Singularity to pick a melee hero. I feel like they need. They're lacking a frontliner. I would like to see something like a Brewmaster. Not only can dispel Flame Guard, dispel Wind Run, dispel Empower in AoE. It's just like a good frontliner that doesn't need any items. It is a little bit cooldown reliant, but still, I feel like it's a decent Brewmaster game. I mean, if you're versus OG, you're kind of a yeah. I see your point. So, what do they pick here? I mean, they already have another melee hero, right? So it would be nice to have. Okay, the pony. All right. I'm fine with this. I'm fine. Like the Brewmaster is okay, but the last strike can start killing shit at level 1 with Shadow Demon, or even level 2 when you have the Soul Catcher. So, though it is all about pressuring lanes right now, that Brewmaster might have a tough time getting level 6, and they're gonna pick a Zeus. Oh, you can get vision of that pesky drought. Wait, what is happening? This is support Abaddon, right? This is no tail Abaddon, boys. Woo! Okay, I'm hyped. Let me just open my window here because my room is gonna be hot right now. And I feel like I have the allergies. Alright, so this is hype. Draw strat versus the no tail. Big Daddy no tail Abaddon. Alright. This guy is talking using his nose. Yes, I am a little bit sick. It's not really a question of first game because all the games are BO1s. But no, we had a couple of games already. OG is 2-0. Draw strat versus 5 cores. The standard pub. Alright guys, so this is gonna be hype. This is Singularity versus OG. Actually, I need to do one little thing here. Just a second. Oh god. Party horn. I love my party horn. Alright boys, so top lane we do see a smoke. It's a Naga, Drow, and the Miranda. So a snare could be learned with an arrow. That could be first blood. You need to be careful. Can you skewer out of snare? Like if you're actually rooted? I feel like you can't, but always nice to know. The Ember is here. Oh dude, my finger. It's gonna be hard to observe. It's gonna be hard. I can already feel the pain. Here in the mid lane, Zeus or Thompson. Oh, the arrow. Oh, nice block by Seb, but he needs to be careful. He's taking a bunch of damage himself. He actually gets some power level 1. What, Sebastian? No, that Empower is not the skill that you need. Can they get another arrow? It's on cooldown for a couple of seconds. Oh my god, what? The Empower Jarex. He does get 9 damage here. Alright. I'm not sure how I actually hurt my finger. It is just... Oh, maybe it was a... I'm not sure. But it's weird because it's a circle. The cut is a circle. Huh. Doesn't look like I accidentally bumped into something. Alright, boys and girls, so here in the middle lane we do have Mastermind playing the Leshrac against Zeus. And this is a draw or Leshrac, which doesn't really, you know, help that much because this is extra 3 damage. So Long are gone. The days of the draw aura that gave you like 7 damage level 1. That was broken. Here we see No Tail trying to zone a Murana, which is not easy, but at least he's a support that doesn't care about the snare arrow combo, just because he can. I guess he cares a little bit. As I said, the cast point sometimes can still allow the Murana to hit the arrow on you. You just need to be very fast with your thing. Here's a nice Wind Run 4 using the Orb of Venom to damage the poor support on SNG side. In terms of CS, Leshrac doing pretty well. His attack animation is great. He has that draw aura, even though it's not great. And he also has the Lightning Storm to zone. This is a little bit. They are actually bullying this Draw Ranger quite a bit, but they need to be careful. There's always the possibility of a disruption. Oh god. A Damson? A Damson? Oh my god, he actually learns Shockwave. He's going for the first blow. The first Shockwave connects and the power shot on top of it. Jerks and Sebastian abusing the Drow Ranger lane. And that's what you do. Versus the Drow, you just dive her. And they're gonna get another one. That's a double for Jarex. They might be one even more. Oh god. Jarex doesn't even have HP, he's going for it. He has the Wind Run, he starts booping the... Dude, this is Empower Wind Range. Oh, you might be dead, Jarex. Goodbye. Okay. Huh. A little bit too much there. Bottom lane, it does look like OG doing a decent job here. And has 6 CS, which is not great, but there always has 6 CS as well. And he didn't die. Oh, it looks like somewhere else. The what? The Shrek died to Zeus? Okay. Well, that is something you don't expect. But he has a haste room, so that was probably what happened. Okay, top lane. It does look like they're fighting quite a bit. The salve here was utilized on the Drow Ranger, and now she's trying to use the level 2 Frost Arrows. It is pretty annoying versus a hero like Magnus. Already has a bottle on Sab, and they do get the Shockwave with the Power Shot. That's a lot of damage, but Adamson's trying to retreat. Who's gonna... Oh my god, how much damage was that? What? Okay, the Shackle Shot onto Shadow Demon. He pops the Mango, but it dealt for... I feel like he's dead. Someone... I just want to watch him. Shadow Poison. Shadow Poison. Oh, that's not enough damage. Feels bad. It's 160 damage, but that's before reductions. And even then, it wouldn't be enough. Okay. So, the draw strat. Okay, they do get a banish with 1 Shadow Poison. 1 Frost Arrows, whereas the Wind Run... Oh, that's one thing that the Shadow Demon can do, right? You can always disrupt the Wind Ranger when she pops the Wind Run. Just so you buy time to actually be able to land your attacks. So that's interesting. The Leshrac will cancel the clarity here. And No Tail killed himself to a neutral creep. What's up with that? Like, we're back actually suiciding again? Like, the cooldown is big, the respawn timer is big, but at the same time, I guess it's faster than walking back, even though it's big. I am fascinated by it. This is something that I'm seeing a lot. Oh, Naga rotation. Thompson. Oh, that's a deep dive. The Lightning Bolt does cancel the cast point once, but it feels like they do have damage either way. Nicely played. Yeah, he has this ward here, but he didn't get vision from the Naga coming here. So nice angle, right? A lot of people, they would choose this path, but he comes from this one. No Tail trying to fight for the 5-minute rune. It looks like the Naga will get the rune, but she's gonna pay with her life. So that's the first kill. Mikey trying to... Oh, baby. Baby. No Tail. God. Oh, so that's probably how he denied himself. It's not to neutral creeps. He actually used the miscarve. Okay. Just fighting. Alright, so top lane. Jarex with the Empower. That's a very strong Wind Ranger. Shadow Poison. Boops her once. In terms of CS, we do see Leshrac ahead of everyone. But the other lanes are suffering, even though you have a Drow. So that is problematic, you know, having the Ember against this Mirana Drow aura, and he still has more CS than you. That doesn't look good in my opinion. Okay. Thompson is level 6, has the Thunder's God Wrath. We do see the Drow here. Afraid for her life. The power shot gives vision. The silence onto the Wind Ranger, and they will get the kill with the Pulse Nova, as well as a beautiful splitter. If they do, what the hell? They buy back the Wind Ranger. Mastermind is gonna fall here. That shield is way too much damage, and now they need to disengage. Jax is, oh, he really wants to get this kill. Nice silence. It does stop them a little bit. Soul and trying to juke them, but he actually jukes himself. Power shot off the mark, and he runs. Doesn't run to the right, which was a nice play, but Jax, he's a very decisive man. Okay, they will find each other. Wind Ranger, nice silence, holding Jax in place. They do pop one Shadow Poison. Where is your power shot? He gives up. Mid lane, they're going for Thompson. The snare with Split Earth. That's the combo, and that's gonna be a dead Thompson. That's almost impossible to deal with, right? Unless you have a new scepter. It's gonna take a while until Zeus has that one. You just need to be insanely well positioned, and for now, Zeus has been dove. Top lane. Oh, nice disruption here. They're trying to dive, but the Drow will survive. Still doesn't have level 6, level 5 in a little bit. The tower will start taking heavy damage. Do they have Curse of the Avernus? Of course they do. And that's one of the many benefits of the Abaddon in a game like this. I really like the Abaddon over here. No tail. Will give push for his team. He has a Dispel. He does everything he needs. That's a great position 5 Abaddon game, and it's very rare to find those games. Oh god. You need to be careful, Naga. There is Thunder God's Wrath, but he's waiting for the Lightning Bolt. This guy is dead, doesn't even need the ult. The Lashrak will get himself a double damage. In the top lane, a crazy fight. Sebastian very low, but he'll be able to secure away. Beautiful Shackle shot by Jarex, and it looks like this is gonna be the end of it. They do force a rotation, so that's great for OG, because that means the bottom lane is pretty much empty. The Moran is here, they don't find any kills. But Mikey, yeah, he's gonna arrow one tomato. Gonna, you know, feed himself a little bit. He does have some decent damage because of the Drow Aura. And Drow Ranger getting close to level 6. That will increase the damage of the Mirana and the Lashrak. Lashrak doesn't care that much about it, but it's nice to have the damage, right? In the bottom lane, oh, that's great as well. You have the Naga almost level 6. In fact, the Naga is ahead in experience than the Drow Ranger, which is kind of crazy. I mean, they did dive the Drow quite a bit, and she died twice. Sebi is level 6, has the Empower, Tread Soul Ring, so relatively farmed. So this Lashrak, he needs to create space for the rest of the team, because right now the Mirana and the Drow, they're struggling quite a bit, especially in terms of levels. There is Moonlight Shadow up, but I'm not sure you really can use it because it's kind of obvious with Lashrak and Naga showing in lane. That's why I don't like learning the Moonlight Shadow right now. I guess you can try to use it to disengage, but you're against the Zeus, right? It's not going to be that easy. Spirit Earth gets used, the Radiant commits a scan that doesn't find anyone. They were afraid because the supports were not showing, but in fact, Run is here. Run is just farming jungle crepos. The Ember, he is going for Treads. I do like it. I don't feel like this is a Travels game. This is a I'm gonna battle game, and you also need the Treads on strength to be able to survive the silence, to be able to survive those combos. I do feel like Treads is way superior. Oh, we do have a fight here for the 10-minute run. Oh, the Fire Remnant. Mastermind, you're dead. That's a killing spree for Anna, and probably double bounty here in this bottom side of the map. We do see Sab getting 2 bounty stops, so OG way better at controlling the bounty runs than their enemy counterparts. Adamson actually shows right beside Jarex, and he doesn't do anything. The power shot will find Adamson, but they're trying to fight here. Sab shows up. The Moonlight Shadow is gonna be popped. Oh, Thunder's got Ref giving vision. They know where they are. Mikey gonna get booped loop once, the silence is there, they do not commit the arrow, and now the disruption, there's no angle for the arrow. In fact, it's on cooldown, the power shot finds Solem, they're trying to fight, but the shackle shot is beautiful, and Jax will get that one. The fight keeps on going, they're gonna commit the Song of the Siren. Where's the arrow? I want the arrow, Mikey. They're gonna commit it, they cancel the song, that's perfect. Magnus is going to fall. Can they get Jax? Oh, the Draw Ranger under heavy assault, the power shot will miss, the snare is there, and that's a double kill for the pony. As that happens, bottom lane we do see Ana pressuring quite a bit. He's level 9 at 11 minutes in, which is great for a dual lane Ember Spirit. It's pretty rare to see that type of stuff going. And Thompson, somehow with the Zeus, no force in the lane. Usually this hero struggles with pushing, but they're doing an okay job. Drow finally gets level 7, which means this is extra 28 base damage for her teammates, and Amrana really likes it because Lip is great. I would like to see Lip being max, you know. Sometimes before we actually saw it was very common. I mean, since they have the Naga, it's possible that she just maxes the arrow because it's like guaranteed damage. The maximum bonus damage is the same, but you do get the guaranteed damage, and you know, Esner gives you the guarantee hit, which might, but you have Draw Aura. Like, what gives you more damage, right? You have, I guess the arrow is just easier. Ideally, the cooldown on Leap is more prohibitive, but at the same time, you do reduce the cooldown, right? I don't know. Let's see. He gets 1 point in Leap. Maybe he is gonna like share points between Leap and Arrow. I do prefer just maxing Leap, but I can see an argument for maxing the Arrow as well. They do get the tower here. It's Ana that grabs the gold for it. And here in the bottom side, we do see the rotation from the Lasher guys, and I feel like we're getting pretty close to a kill. They have 3 heroes in the bottom side of the map, but there's a wraparound for OG as well. And that's, oh, the Thunder God's Wrath reveals everyone. There's no song. They need to get out. Naga Siren will eat the gank up, and it looks like everyone else will survive. That Naga is actually pretty strong, but those lightning bolts with the Arcane Rune are very deadly. And that's it. For now, the draw strat actually losing in structural damage. 2 of their towers are already down. And that, oh, it is happening. This is a Brazilian goal. Let me just check it out. Oh my god, Brazil. Why are we so annoying? No ghosts, just annoying people. Okay. We do send, oh, that's Moonlight Shadow. What? It just ended? Why did they Moonlight Shadow for this? Interesting. This might be a quick one, even though it looked okay in kills. Just look at the gold difference, guys. This is a 5k gold hit for OG. In terms of Networth, they're just destroying. The only hero that got a good lane was the Lashrak, and I'm not sure he's their win condition. I feel like that Mirana needs to be insanely strong right now, and in theory she is because of the draw aura. Let's see if they can find this kill on Thompson. They do get the silence with 1. This is 2 points of the slow. They're gonna find the Zeus here, but he is deadly. You need to be careful. Doesn't have a veil. He has the Scepter to maybe dodge the Snare, but they'll get the kill. It looks like the Shadow Demon died somewhere else. This is a valuable kill. You know, Thompson 4th in the Networth. But what about the Magnetar and the Ember Spirit? That Ember Spirit has some power, by the way. He's gonna get a new Scepter. Doesn't want to die to that freaking obnoxious combo. Singularity, they finally managed to get a tower for themselves, which puts the gold difference below 5k, which is nice for them. He is also going for a new Scepter, it looks like. Oh, they're gonna find Big Daddy No-Tail. He has the shield. He actually dispels the arrow stun with the ult. Not sure if it was necessary, but he didn't have vision actually. So if he saw the arrow being so close to him, he knew he didn't need to use it right now. But it's better safe than sorry. They're hunting the Thunder's God Wrath again, just revealing where Drow is, and the Fire Ram is gonna, oh, look at that track, that was perfect. I'm gonna be able to get that kill. So this Drow, I feel like this is gonna be the story of the game, right? You get vision of the Drow with Thunder's God Wrath, and you just Fire Ram and you kill her. And that's why their draft doesn't need anything but levels, and this seems to be very popular right now. Just one level, so just want to dive people. So they're pushing here. Empower. Oh boy. Searing Chains. That's a lot of damage. They do commit the Scepter. Leshrac will dodge some of that Searing Chains damage. They do commit the... Oh, Shackle will miss. The Moonlight Shadow is there, but you're food, my friend. They do land a Split Earth, but they don't want you to follow up. Where's the rest of the damage? Mike is actually going base. He has no mana. It doesn't look like SNG are prepared to fight this. They actually TP the Ember here, but they're gonna quickly fire Remnant back. And oh, he goes in. Where's the Searing Chains? There it is. There is another Usurper. They do commit the Azir, but he dodges it with a Fire and Remnant. And it looks like they can keep on going. No, 18 seconds for the next jump. Okay. The affirmative flies out by Jax. Oh, Sab's just waiting. He's gonna cancel the Clarity. He commits one Shockwave. Diaz there is there. They do get the arrow. That's a Crimson Guard Magnus. What is going on? They're trying to fight here. They dispel the Crimson Guard with that item. They commit the Skewer forward, whereas the RP gets utilized, deals damage. They're gonna get a double kill. That's a triple kill for Ana. Jesus.
What did you expect?
Crimson Guard Magnus. That's the first one. They commit the Glyph. The taunt's gonna be utilized by the Zeus. Some Shadow Poisons flying out. But they keep on pushing. Dead Curse, nice. Nice Split Earth. Jax though is here. Ana doesn't fear anything. Has Papa No Tail with those shields. Takes no damage. Oh, he's actually relatively low. Oh no. They were trying to look for the use, but they don't find it. Ana trying to TP away the Song of the Saturday. Misses the Ember a little bit. And they're trying to... What? They didn't even commit the arrow? What's going on? No, you're out of your depth, Draw Ranger. There's an Ana right there. That's a beyond godlike streak. Diasnair holding Papa No Tail. He commits another shield. They're gonna commit their shrine, but at the same time, this Naga Siren gonna get destroyed. The Mist Coil finds the kill, and now Ana, he wants more than beyond godlike. He wants an ultra kill. He's gonna get a double, actually. Kind of a bug. And they're trying for more. Jarex commits the power shot. They know where the little punny is. He tries to split Earth his way out of there, but he is not successful. They do find a kill with Seb. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, the Shadow Poison got the kill. The party horn. Alright, so... Weird fight. That was a beautiful Fire Remnant, by the way. He ended up hiding the Fire Remnant, so I guess they felt like Ana actually disengaged, or maybe they just didn't have vision. They didn't know what was happening. But yeah, they just allowed Ana to go back for HP. The draw was there. If the draw dies at the start of a fight, Mirana has no damage. I don't feel like Roche is the play here. They're a terrible Roche lineup. No tail. I mean, I don't know about this Roche, guys. I feel like this Roche is how they lose the game. There's no song, but still. Are they going for Roche? Alright. I feel like No Tail needs to Curse of the Avernus this. He's not attacking. I mean, it's only level 1, but still. It's a... Mikey here trying to push the lane. Trying to get a tier 1 in exchange for that Roshan. And let's be honest, that attack speed is not that much. They get it. Doesn't look like it. Mirana being pretty pesky. Finally gets it. Has a lot of extra damage. 46 extra damage. Because of the draw, we lip once. Trying to get away. There is an Ana here. Can Mirana TP out? The Shackle's not on point. That was nicely done. They do lure 4 heroes to this era. And that opens up a little bit of space, I guess, to draw TPing top. Level 10. She's gonna be able to get 1 bounty. The Magnus will get this one. Oh, bottom lane. We might see some fights. Ana. No fear. Looking for the bounty. Looking for people, but they're all bottom. Ana. Power shot flies out. Dire scan. Oh, finds one illusion. Oh, baby. They're gonna commit Moonlight Shadow. Oh. So they do see Thompson. Alright. The Banish. Oh, with the arrow. No Soul Catcher though. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do. Jesus. That was a lot of damage. Sab shows up. Instantly blinks out. He went for Crimson Blink Dagger, which is a very unconventional, but it is a good Crimson Guard game. The Leshrac here has the Edict, has the damage, so that's a free tower. No. And a Fire Remnant forward. Gets the Scepter onto the Naga. She has Song if she wants to use it, but she's holding. The Mist Coil is there. The Searing Chains. She will not commit the Song. That's a good play. I feel like when you're level 11 like this, you don't want to commit the Song on the side, so. Oh, Mikey. Again, that Mirana being extra pesky will be able to TP out. Somehow the Shadow Demon is level 12. Like, he's the same level as the Leshrac. He does have a experience gain talent, but even then, I don't feel like he should be level 10 to begin with. Even Jarek's just like level 11, and they were winning for a by this. Oh no, but he killed the Zeus, right? I feel like that Zeus kill was very important. Yeah, he's level 14. That's probably why he's that high level. Oh, they're gonna be able to find the Wind Ranger here. The silence is there. Can she get out? She can't. Wind Run was on cooldown, and that's why I feel like the Shadow Demon pick. There's a lot of reasons for Shadow pick here to be good. The question is whether it's gonna matter because they're pushing here. Anna is insanely farmed, has the Empower, has the Aegis, doesn't fear for his life, and the entire Dire squad is here in this top area of the map. There is an Arcane Room that no one sees. Kind of sad because Thompson definitely like to have it. And Anna, a hero that you rarely see actually, you know, sieging, just takes a tier 2 by himself. Magnus is level 15 somehow. Alright, Anna, waiting for people to show up. You need to be careful, sir. You need to be careful. I know we have Aegis. Oh, the Pony TP's in. Zeus with the Lightning Bolt, but they know. Oh no, Mastermind. You're out of your depth. He's trying to go for the Shrine, but the Searing Chains is just way too much damage. You do get the Silence on Ember, but remember, he has that Scepter we talked about. Oh, he dodges the arrow of the Scepter, and now the aggressive Scepter from this Mirana is a goner, and they're chasing for more. There's not much to chase. There's already 2 heroes dead on Singularity. That Aegis still stands. They do have RP. They do have the Crimson Guard. They might be able to force this a little bit. No Tail shows up. Has a no Talisman. That's an interesting build, but that's a selfless build as well. You don't need much. The Curse of the Avernus is gonna be popped. They do get the Searing Chain, Shadow Demon. Oh wait, what? The Silence cancels the Skewer. That's interesting. But they do kill that hero. There's no buyback on the Shadow Demon. Searing Chains will miss, and they keep on going. Look at that Ember go. The Treads with the Empower. This extra... It doesn't show, but that's a lot of damage. It's like 50 damage. Okay. So the melee barracks taking heavy hits. They do have that song we talked about. They can try to go for a play. The problem is that Ember has the Aegis. You don't want to get him. Oh, Fire Rabbit for Anna. You're a madman. But you killed the freaking bunny before the sun came out. And there is... Oh, they do go for a top song. I like this. They actually silence the Magnus. That's a great play. The question is whether they can fight. The Crimson Guard is there. Remember, there's 2 Aegis on Anna. And they're going to buy back the Zeus Diaz Nair, holding Anna in place. But he doesn't care. The Searing Chains here. He has so much damage. She lays it out on Mikey. This little cat lady cannot fight for shit. Another Slide of Fist, just so perfect. Oh, that's a very bold move. He gets the Purge onto Anna with the Shadow Poison. Oh god, he tries to dodge the damage with Fire Remnant, and it looks like he was successful. Big Daddy No Tail we get then when he also miscoils the freaking Ember Drow. You're gone. And that's a triple kill. That's the Anna show. 18-0-5. This Ember Spirit just outclassing Singularity. GG, well play, flies out. So, I mean, let's check this game out while we wait for whatever. So very even game in terms of barracks. All barracks are standing. No tier 2. Oh my god. Can you guys hear this? I'm not sure you guys can hear it. You probably can. It's pretty loud here. Oh my god. That was probably a goal. The duo onto the poor Undying. Jesus Christ, he got a lot of heals, but they finally got the kill. The tombstone is on the ground. Taiga trying to roll away. Can he survive? What the hell? He got so many misses there. I feel like that was the bear. The egg explodes. But Alliance, they're in shambles. They need to get away. The poor lone druid did. Stop! Alright, it looks like that was a goal. No, I'm not sure it was a goal. It's not showing here on Google, but I guess it's just late to update. Mid lane. Nisha is pretty farm. Level 24 on that. That might be King Wing's game, right? They can buy back the bear, but do they have a resummon? Oh, they do have a resummon. Alright. Oh. This bird is in trouble. 4 steps out of the blood, right? Trying to get away. The Laguna Blade with the... Oh god, Tiger, need to be careful. He's gonna roll away. It doesn't look like no one is buybacking. They finally commit the Phoenix one, but they want to hold onto the Lone Druid one. They don't siege very well, besides the Lina, and they're scared. Oh god, the silence is there. The Sun Ray. The Golden Shower will most likely get the kill. It's Mikey that gets that, and they farm 2 tombstones, so that's some juicy gold right there. But tier 3 finally gets reached, so... Oh, look at that tower, so low. It is King Wing that gets the first tier 3 of the game. Mikey is level... Jesus, is level 24. Has the Aeon disc. Pretty good versus Lina. Is that a World Cup noise or a riot? Kind of like, sort of both. Yeah, that was a goal for Brazil. It's not gunshots, guys. It's just, how do you say it? It's fire. Someone actually said that the name of it on stream yesterday, and I already forgot. I'm sorry, guys. So there's no eggs on the Lone Druid. He might be able to get it eventually. He's going to be KB first. Quick vs Lone Druid. Mike has Shivas. The entirety of Kingwin are just in their base. They're sad. The Amber will TP out. Alright, level 25, so this is the Fire Remnant restore time. Pretty good talent, I would say. So I guess I'll update the name of the string here.